Queens, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing part 1 of my decluttering series. This series is probably going to have to be broken down into 5 segments. Like I told you guys previously, I don't have a large makeup collection. It's just not an average size makeup collection either. So for today's video, we are going to be decluttering foundations, concealers, primers, and setting sprays. If you guys want to see me declutter those, then don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, Queen, so this is all my makeup behind me. So I'll just start at the top. This is normally what you guys see behind me when I film. That's just my little Virgo candle I got from Target. In this basket, we have all powders and I want to say bronzers, highlighters, all that's in this basket. And then behind me, I have all my lip products. I also have a case full of lip liners. But this is where I keep majority of it. And then this is what we'll be decluttering today. This is all primers, foundations, and concealers, as well as setting sprays. That's all that's in here. I definitely need to wipe off some bottles. As you guys can see, some of them are dusty. I have never touched them, or I haven't touched them. Down here is where I keep my palette minis. More brushes. Oh, my highlighters are down here. So these are all highlighters. There's no highlighters in that first basket I was telling you guys about. I think that's just pressed powders and loose powders and bronzers. So this is pretty much all highlighters. And in these 3 baskets down here, that's all palettes. So yeah, so let's get started. So first things first, I'm going to take all of this out. Okay, Queen, so this is all of the makeup out the baskets. Got setting sprays over here, primers here, which I don't have a lot of those. I have a lot of concealers and a lot of foundations to go through. I also have some BB creams and stuff like that. So first things first, I'm gonna start with these setting sprays. Honestly, this Neutrogena City Shield, I would have to say is a no. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I really don't use it. This NYX Dewy Mist, I'm gonna get rid of that too. This MAC Fix Plus, I'm gonna get rid of that. This L'Oreal spray, I'm going to get rid of that. The rest of these I kind of use on a consistent basis, and that's this NYX All Nighter Ultra Matte. I love that. I mean, Urban Decay, sorry. This Morphe spray, I'm almost done. It's pretty much almost empty. I'm just gonna use that up. This Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist, I did not care for this. I have oily combination skin, so it really just didn't do it for me. But I think I want to return it because I literally only tried it one time and I got it like a week ago. I think I want to return it and get the actual primer. The NYX Bear With Me spray, the NYX Bear With Me spray, I'm gonna keep this, as well as this Milk Makeup. You guys know this is my jam. I'm definitely gonna keep this. And then the last setting spray I have is this MILANI Make It Last, the matte spray. I'm gonna just put this in a giveaway because it's never been opened. It still has the seal and everything on it. So yeah, so for setting sprays, this is pretty much all that I'm keeping. Okay, so now let's talk about primers. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be 100% with you. I'm not gonna get rid of any of my primers except for this Maybelline Master Prime. I really didn't care for this. I'm gonna definitely get rid of this. If you guys know of any drugstore primers that's bomb, please drop a comment below. I'm keeping this one size. This is bomb. If you guys haven't tried it, it's definitely bomb. It's the one size to cure the blur. I'm keeping this Huda Beauty. I just love her brand. It's always been inclusive in my book. I just love it. I'm gonna keep this. I also have the Fenty primer. This is like the first one. I'm gonna keep that, and then, you know, I have my Milk Hydro Grip, as well as this Gucci primer. Ain't nobody giving that away. And last but not least, I have my all-nighter primer. So this is what I'm keeping so far, just this stuff right here. Now let's go straight to concealers. Okay, concealers, I really want to try to get rid of a lot, but I want to keep the ones that really are my favorite, or ones that I just don't really use enough and I need to use them more. So the first one I would have to say that I'm gonna keep this Oma Beauty Woke concealer. And I'm gonna wipe off all the makeup before I put it back in the case. I'm also gonna keep this Huda Beauty, this NYX Born To Glow Makeup Forever. This ColourPop concealer, this ColourPop concealer is in the shade Deep Dark. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. I'll come back to that. This Rimmel concealer can go. This LA Pro concealer can go. Matter of fact, they both, well, no, they can go. Okay, queen, so I just have this right here so everything can stop rolling. These are all the concealers I'm gonna get rid of. These are all going to the trash. I don't use them. Some of them are kind of old. They're just, I have no purpose for them. This is a Rimmel concealer. I have some LA Girl in here, some Too Faced, some Makeup Revolution, some ColourPop, and then what I'm keeping is my Tarte concealer. I believe I'm at the end. This is trash. That's empty. What I'm keeping is my CoverGirl, one of my ColourPops, as well as some Morphe. We have some Maybelline, some Fenty, as well as Too Faced and Juvia's Place. Okay, queens, let's get into this foundation. I tried to line it up as best as possible so you guys can see everything. So first, let's talk about what I'm going to be getting rid of. I'm definitely going to be getting rid of this NYX Born To Glow. I love this foundation. It just doesn't have anything in there. I'm keeping everything in this front top row except for a lot of my ColourPop. If you guys ever seen any of my ColourPop reviews, the foundations just don't do it for me. I'm gonna get rid of these Pretty Fresh ones. I'm also gonna get rid of these two ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundations. I just don't care for them. I'm gonna keep these two ColourPop and my Juvia's Place. And from the top row, I'm just keeping these. And now let's get into this bottom row. I'm getting rid of, I want to say, a few things from this bottom row. I just love to have my foundations on deck. I'm definitely going to keep these three BB creams, these tinted moisturizers. I haven't even tried these with you guys. This Zoeva foundation, I'm just going to give it to my best friend. This L'Oreal is too dark for me. This Gucci foundation is too dark for me, but I literally just took it out the box for this video. I recently purchased this as well. I'm just going to get another shade. Definitely keeping the ABH, definitely keeping the Huda and the Morphe, and I'm pretty much keeping the rest of these foundations. I'm going to put everything back where it needs to be and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is what everything looks like back in my container. I also forgot to mention I do have that Apple, I also have that KVD Apple foundation, as well as my foundation sticks, but I use them to contour and stuff. Yeah, this is what everything looks like. I still have plenty enough room for more. And then this is everything that I am either giving away to family and obviously friends. Anything that's expired will go in the trash. Anything that's obviously completely empty will go to the trash as well.